Սիդնենք public եւ շարժվենք առաջ. Oh, it's automatically public. How'd that happen? That's nice. Դերում ողջույն, բարի լույս, արավոտի լույս արագակն արդար, սիրելի հայրենակից արդեն մարտի 7-ը 2025 թվական, բայց ինչ վերաբերվում է Լոս Անջելեսի ափերին, որ Ամերիկայի Միացյալ Նահանգներն է ապրում, եւ ինչ որ մենք ենք ապրում, մի պահ, այսպես ապրում ենք 1965 թվական, երբ գալիս է Ամերիկայի ափերի ռասիզմի դեմ պայքարին։ Թողեսի գա նստի տեղը, local, տեղական առումով։ Բայց ես մեջբերում եմ անելու արտքաղաքական ուժերին եւ պիտի խնդրեմ ձեր համբերությունը, հայցում եմ ձեր ներողությունը նրանք ովքեր չեն հասկանում, բացատրությունը կեղնի հայերենով, իմ լսարանին անգլերենով։ Պիտի խնդրեմ լինեք համբերատար, շատ կարճ է, բայց կարևոր իմ անգլերեն եւ ամերիկացի եւ նիգերիացի եւ եվրոպացի լսարանի համար։ Ուրեմն our concern that which we're raising tonight is the external political forces that are in our republic, in our homeland, which hang on to a recognition, to maybe a coalition effort, if you will, to enter into the parliament or the National Assembly of the Republic of Armenia. We clearly see a picture of a repeat political campaign, both negative and positive, with actual tangible programs that are offered in case they become government. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to read some names and you're going to be invited in a civil matter to what we call Banavich. We're going to invite you to a civilized dialogue for you to present your plans on how you foresee a near future overcoming of your lack of knowledge and education. Your lack of education is not enough. Your total ignorance and your lack of knowledge in the sub-layers of subcultures of what you call and see the European Union or the West. Now, your total oblivion and ignorance is going to lack your work and lag you back in the upcoming days of our republic, and I do speak of Armenia, which is at the threshold of entering and is now in the preparatory stages of Armenia integration into the European Union. Now, your lack of knowledge of sub-layered political forces that are in the West and the European Union, and your total oblivion as to where Armenia is going when it joins the European Union is going to be quite damaging to the future of our republic. Now, you need to come to terms, and we are one last time giving you an opportunity to join us in a public debate and civil dialogue as to what your plans are to take Armenia into the next phases of preparatory stages to enter and integrate into the European Union. You have no idea of the political hemispheres that are shifting inside the European Union. You have no idea what the European Union is and what challenges it faces today. Yet, you seem to be the only one chosen by the current administration of Nikol Pashinyan to head and lead Armenia into Europe. I'm going to one last time, in a civilized manner, invite the following persons: Arman Babajanyan, Levon Shirinyan, and Mr. Khazmalian. You are invited to civil dialogue. One last chance. Otherwise, you do become and will become viewed as an opponent in the political field, and I do speak politically. We will destroy all three of you. You do not have the resources and the personnel devoted with national identity and lovers and followers of the Armenian Holy Apostolic Church as IPH, Ipashpanutun Hayastoni, or IDA, in defense of Armenia, has. Sir, you need to come to terms. Mr. Babajanyan, Khazmalian, and Shirinyan. We got a discussion, and there's a new political force that's out there. I do invite Miss Lilit Dalakian. This is your last chance, politically speaking, because I know you're a political force. You seem to be acting as an analyst, a political and geopolitical analyst, but you're a political force like Karen Sargsyan. Why do you support Aram Sargsyan? Now, if you'll take note, sir, and notice one important point, that ԻՊՀ ՎԱՐԴԱՆԱՆՔ ԱԶԳԱՅԻՆ ՇԱՐԺՈՒՄ did not invite Aram Sargsyan, because by the people, we the people, and the followers of the Armenian Holy Apostolic Church say that Aram Sargsyan stands accused of defiling the Armenian Apostolic Holy Church. I repeat, whether it's the European Front or whatnot. Now, our administration, that's currently the leading political party, okay, KP, or the Pashinyan administration, because it is very centralized. This is a no-no. You cannot centralize a government in a small country. So we need to come to terms. We are giving you an opportunity now with this to reach Babajanyan, Shirinyan, and Khazmalian, and your new members and external political forces. Now, Shirinyan spoke of challenges that Republic of Armenia faces. Mr. Shirinyan, you have no idea what you're saying, but we do. This is ԻՊՀ. This is IDA in Defense of Armenia, founded in 2016. Now, we're giving you an opportunity, I do repeat, all three of you, excluding Aram Sargsyan, he stands criminal accusations for defiling the Armenian Apostolic Church, for ordering those parliamentarians of the Apostolic Church who would elect Catholicos of all Armenia, not to speak of the killing, at that moment when he was in Mairtachev. So we need to come to terms. You're not going to repeat the same act. We know all Armenian external political forces are going to bring it to a coalition situation and tie your voices and votes with the Pashinyan administration so he can get elected as the president of Republic of Armenia when he switches the current bylaws and laws and the constitution of the Republic of Armenia to a presidential republic. Now, this is not going to work, gentlemen, not on my watch, because it didn't work with Hovnan Derderyan's agents, you know, the kid that sings Der Vormia, but he's an American from the South. It didn't work. It's not going to work on my watch. So you have an opportunity to present yourselves as an external political force that is worthy of election ballot. I do repeat, politically speaking, whoever is our opponent will be destroyed, politically. Because we're not going to yield our republic and the will and the free right of vote of our people. We're not going to let you do that. Because you failed as an administration, the current administration, you failed as external political forces. You did not advocate at any given moment or point for what is right and what is of our national identity. And that national identity is inside the Armenian Apostolic Church. None of you political forces that are outside of the Pashinyan administration, who are sponsored by the Pashinyan administration, ever speak of real and tangible justice. Հայաստանին կախաղան, առանց ռսի Հայաստան, գարեգին B, ձեր փակալել որպես պետական դավաճան, որ հանձնել է Քարբաջարը, որը Արցախի մարզին չէր պատկանում. I do repeat the words, and I quote, Aram Sargsyan, I do quote, Եկեղեցին ամբողջովին վերանորոգված է. End of quote. Mr. Sargsyan, you're a criminal. Your brother was a bribe-taking bastard of a criminal. I don't care who worships that dead corpus. He's not my sparapet. Andranik Zoravar is, and we're going to put you all in your place. This is Armenia. This is ԻՊՀ, Mishtai, Ulakatap, Առանց ռսի Հայաստան, ազգայնացնել ամեն ինչ, պարոն Փաշինյան, ձախողումներդ մեր ոգին ծնկի փորձեց բերի, բայց դուք լավ նպատակներով եկաք, ուղակի անողնաշար պետություն դուրս եկաք, Աստված օրհնի բոլորիդ։